Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paulalia, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program version 0.17. I finally managed to get the update after much trouble. And we're going to sort of continue where we left off in spirit. We don't have any of the saved ships or anything like that. A new version, fresh start. And so basically, I'm gonna create a whole new saved game here. YouTube, start. Our accomplishments so far have been, first we put a Kerbal into space. We just straight up and straight back. Ooh. And then we tooled around with space planes for a while. Eventually we got some Kerbals into orbit around the planet, and we even landed a small craft at the North Pole. Here we can see the Mun and the Minmus, and if we zoom out even more, all of the planets: Moho, Eve, Duna, and Jewel, and of course Kerbin. And they all have, I'm pretty sure they all have at least one moon. I don't actually know too much about the planets, other than they were added. And so I think the next step, so we've been in orbit. The next step, I think, is to go put a Kerbal in orbit around the Mun and safely return them home. And by putting in orbit, I don't mean slingshotting out past and coming in. I mean do a couple orbits around the Mun and then break orbit and return home safely. So we are going to quickly design a rocket with that in mind. We're going to use the command pod, the command pod Mark 1, and this is going to be called Lunar Orbit Craft Mark 1. Save. There we go. So I will do a fancy schmancy time lapse of me building, so you guys can see how I go through and design this without being bored as I take forever to do stuff. Alright, and I know there was a weird cut there. Right as I said I was going to time lapse, I was just building the ship, and I had the strangest bug where I had detached everything from the bottom, and I had picked up this, and it would not let me put it back down. And so it ended up deleting everything off the bottom. So I'm gonna start over. I'll be trying to recreate what I just had, and you guys will now get the time lapse. Okay, everyone. The time lapse is done, and I'm going to show you the design. As you can see here, we've got 3 jet engines here, or three rocket engines down here at the bottom. We've got a couple of boosters just to help with takeoff. As we move on up, we've got, oh, I didn't quite finish with my RCS thruster placement. Good thing I caught that. I was like, oh, I got RCS thrusters, yeah. Let's set those to try, and then we'll do like that, and then we will do like that, and then we will do like that, and then we will do like that. I only got 2 there, so we will do another 2 set like that. And hopefully that's enough RCS to take care of it. Anyway, moving up, we've got a small upper stage here that just in case we need it coming in, and then, you know, obviously the parachute. As far as new parts go, RCS fuel tank, SAS. We've got these little tiny guys here, separatrons, and I've got them set up so that hopefully we will get all the way up into space, and these will come with us all the way to the moon. But if we need to, we can drain these empty tanks, and I should probably set up some fuel lines real quick. The separatrons, I have them set up one on the top of each and then one on the bottom of each, pointed away, and they are set to fire when I drop these stages. And so hopefully what they'll do is they'll just kind of gently push the tanks away from us. That's what they're designed to do anyway. I'm gonna quickly set up a fuel line here, and I want to drain from the outside, or from the outside in. Yeah, I want to drain from the outside in. Make sure that's set up. Zoom. Yeah, okay, outside in. So that I use up my side tanks before my middle tank. And I think I got the staging right. All 5 rockets going at once. Separating the side rockets, separating the side tanks, separating the lower stage, separating the capsule. Alright, excuse me. We will head out to the launch pad. Took a drink of water. And we have Core-wise Kerman. Core-wise. Alright, here's the first test. Gravity has settled in. Nothing seems to have fallen apart. It's quite a large rocket. SAS on. Thrusters up. I got capsule SAS. I have a regular SAS module just underneath there to help with maneuvering once all of our vectoring things are gone. The advanced SAS. Everything seems to be primed and ready. Alright, Core-wise Kerman. Here we go to the moon. Alright, it's a little shaky, but it seems to be working just fine. Solid boosters are doing the trick, pushing us up. They should be done momentarily. We're not going up as fast as I would have liked. Alright, and no drop in speed upon detachment. Excellent, excellent. Unfortunately, they're just going to drop straight back down to the Kerbal Space Center, so that's not good. Okay. So we're making good progress. Let's pull up the map view and get situated here. apoapsis is barely climbing at all. Okay, putting on the speed, I've already drained 6 tanks. How can I have already drained 6 tanks? Are these things just like gas guzzlers? Am I not gonna make it to orbit? I think I'm about to lose the sides. Yeah, oh my god. There are the Separatrons. Oh, can't tell if they've worked or not. Okay, we are now in a deadly spin. Apoapsis is still going up. Oh my god. Alright, still climbing. We have 4 fuel tanks. Hey look, there's a little galaxy over there. Oh, and there's the galaxy we reside in. What are we at? What are we at? Okay, I'm gonna just cut. We've already used up 1 whole fuel tank. Oh my god. This thing is a gas guzzling robot. Nope, nope. This way. Up, up, up. And it does not want to move. I'm trying to put us on the 90-degree marker. It's a lot easier with the jet on. RCS off. Oh boy. We might not make it to orbit. I don't remember the game being this difficult to get into orbit. Okay, come on. No, no, no. Too much, too much, too much. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We don't want our apoapsis to go up anymore. We just want to get into orbit. Okay. So it's moving, it's moving. Bit by bit. We're already halfway out of... Oh my god. 3/4 out of fuel. Oh man, this is a disaster. Let's hope that upper stage can make it to the Mun. Please. Oh my god. We're on our last fuel tank. Come on, come on. Just get me into orbit. Just get me into orbit. I don't care if it's circular or not. Okay. Whew, whew, whew. Okay. So, we're in space. Core-wise, we made it. We have half a tank left. Let's do an IVA. This is one of the new features. It's an internal view. Let me get my... There we go. And if I turn the SAS off, actually you don't even need that up because it's right there in front of you. You turn SAS off, and then I want to put the sky down, like so. Actually, I want the nav ball I'm familiar with. Okay. Huh. Can I not do it? Oops. Can I not do it in IVA view? I'm trying to get myself back onto the 90 line. Okay. Well, anyway, in the IVA view, there it is. You can double click, there's the window. You can see it rolling on behind us. There's a little Kerbal hands. Not really much you can do in there yet. Okay. So we're gonna have to make an orbit or two. ship is not under acceleration, my friend. I'm telling you, it's not under acceleration. Yeah, our engines are stopped, right? Engines stop, RCS off. Guess we don't technically need SAS. There we go. Time warp. We want our craft to be at moonrise. So where is the moon, first of all? There it is. Okay. I'm hoping that the moonrise thing still works. Alright, we're falling around behind the planet. So we're going to be wanting to look at this edge. Come on, moonrise. There it is. Okay. So we need to pick ourselves up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Our rocket sure does like to spin. Okay. So we're going to start thrusting out. We need 11.4. We're looking for the intersection point. There we go. Watching our fuel. Watching our fuel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cut back, cut back. Yes. Oh boy. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Doesn't matter though, we're going to have a moon encounter that lasts for 3 hours, so that's plenty of time to adjust once we get out into space. So we have blasted ourselves towards the moon. And let's see if we can time warp again. There we go. Drifting along. Alrighty guys, so this is going to take a while. I will bring you back in as we start making adjustments to our moon encounter. Alright guys, welcome back. We've just made contact with the moon. And so, what's going on? Here we go, I'll show you our view. There's the planet and the sun, and the moon should be directly ahead of us. We were pointed directly at it pretty much the whole flight. And so what we need to do is we need to turn around and slow ourselves down so that this becomes an oval. And we're going to be leaving a large chunk of our rocket in orbit around the moon. So we need to flip ourselves around without using main rocket fuel. Unfortunately, the RCS does put a spin on us. We have plenty of time, by the way. We have 3 hours to make this adjustment. So here we go. Slowly but surely. You can even IVA and watch space out the window. Turn to open. I like how the console is braced up against the door. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But oh well. It's Kerbal's. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. Okay, there we go. Just a quick blast to stop our rotation. Okay, come on. Whoa. Whoa. Come on now. If there's one thing we have, it's RCS fuel, so no worries on that. Come on, RCS. Okay. There we go. Once it's locked us in place. Okay. So we'll go to map view. And we'll just give it a little tiny bit of power. Is that it for our engines? That is it for that engine. So that engine won't be trapped in orbit around the moon. It's trapped in a very, very strange orbit around the planet Kerbin. So we'll stage that. And stage the separators. Have I exhausted the RCS fuel? What's going on? Why don't I have RCS control? Oh well. Okay, I'll continue on. Come on. I don't want... I'm on this... Uh-oh. Am I gonna crash into the mun?